All right, hey everybody, good to see ya. You know how it is, we get loaded up and we're raring to go. Hope everyone's Wednesday is a great one so far. No, yeah, Wednesday. Oh boy. So yesterday we were able to take care of the kitchen and a lot of the upstairs area, so we will work on downstairs and see how far we get. I mean, real talk, we gotta be able to finish this, so I want to be able to just be not stressed to do the Christmas stuff tomorrow, which we'll release on the 11th. We can enjoy a Christmas house and have fun doing a little quest for that too, right? All right, back to the sinking business. Let's rock. Oh, this is a new little thing here. That's cool. Excuse me, just drinking some coffee here. All right, I'll walk through what we did last episode so you all know. Let me pop up here real quick. Oh boy. Watch out. So, last episode we took care of, we'll go into the kitchen. We got the kitchen done. We did, for anyone that wants to know in the future, this house does have a secret safe behind these two fridges. We took the money out of it and we covered it up. Everything else looks really nice, so we're chilling. This looks great. We did that, and then we also did going up the steps as well. Got like some new little decals going on to lead you up to the arcade. Hi, Sunny. How are you? Oh, there's a view from this way of the arcade as well. The rest of it there. Good, that's good to hear. Sorry, one second. Okay, sorry. Anyway, guys, we got the loft part done, which is great. We also we quartered off this as well for the VIP lounge. We moved our captain over here. Here's the other way from this side to look at the arcade. And then from this way, we just added some little tables and stuff so people can sit. And then we also have we made a Dance Dance Revolution machine. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there it is there. And then nothing really too much out here. We really just fixed the light. I'm just going to keep this as is. And then last but not least, we got the employees' break room. There's that. They have their own little setup out there as well. Some fridges. They have their own bathroom. Employee bathroom. And then, of course, we got the manager's office, which is his little shoebox office. So, yeah. I think it turned out pretty good. Little tiny, but I think he will make do. Now, we will begin downstairs stuff and the manager's quarters down below. Ooh, let me, did I save? Okay, I guess I did not save any of the stuff. What about over here? Does not look like it, so you know what that means. We take this with us. We will need probably 2 of these, maybe 3. And revamp some of this other stuff. Maybe just change the color on this, but otherwise I'm going to keep a lot of this really the same. Let's sell these because we're going to put the other doors. Actually, let's sell this one too. I like the other doors better, so we're going to snag those upstairs. Okay, let's make this exactly as it was. This one. I'm probably going to change the rotation of those. Have them both open from the right. I think that's probably better. Let's see if I messed up on that. I mean, it's going to be a pretty small bathroom. I almost wish I could make these a little bigger, but... Because then we can actually utilize a stall in here. We could also get rid of the windows, too, for this section. And then make, like, a single stall, and then maybe a urinal, and then a, I don't know. Stuff we gotta think about. But let's keep rocking it. This I'll keep here. We don't need this. Oh, I would not have thought of that. That's actually really cool. Okay. She doesn't need this. That is a broom closet. We're just gonna leave that. I need... Perfect. I need this. And then we need... this one. So that we can repair all this stuff. Make it look nice and shiny. We do have a sign up here, so I'll probably use that. I think they had receptionist office up there for their little decal thing. All the rest of this is chill. And then we need this one. Actually, that would be that one. Why can't I change that? I can do this one. Oh, it's a crown molding. I see. Please work. Nice. Is that one okay? Are there some in here as well? Are these lights too? I wonder why those aren't open. On, I mean. Okay. I don't know. Figure it out. Good DJ. How about you? We'll give her a fresh looking sign. Decorations. We need letters. Wait. Oh, right here. Doing good, that's good. It's been kind of crazy, if I'm being honest. Last night was insane. Oh, man. How come it won't let me put this up here? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not using that. So how can we do this? We would have to just build it down one, I guess. I think I could fit it all right here. Let's try it. Okay, let's see if this works now. There we go. I hope I can fit it all right here. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to... I might need to bring this over a little more. It's not gonna fit. Let's try right here. Thank you for the like, by the way, guys. It's so strange how some of them fit across, but some of them don't really quite work out. I wonder if I can separate these a smidge. Let's move this over just a little bit. Two likes, thank you guys. Can I not have these like that? There we go. Let me redo this one. Just make it a little less crowded looking. Yeah, that'll just be fine. That'll work. The other one is... Is that adjustable for that other rope light? I think it's kind of big, though. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one is not adjustable, but I think I'd want to use this over this other one here. So let's snag this and hope it fits. In fact, we can almost... I mean, my character can walk under it. Maybe we push this back a little bit. Like, you walk in and it's right there, and then we have... We won't make it too hard on ourselves. We'll just do a couple lights here or something. What does this go to? Okay, that goes to in there. Let's... I'm gonna update that to look like the other ones. Alright, we'll put it right here. So one is for this and one's for the hallway. Snag this. Perfect. Okay. This one needs to be reattached. That open thing is crazy. Where's the, There it is. Okay. This is done. All right. We need the paint to repaint this. DJ, if you're still in chat, how's your other projects going? Your other Blender projects. Okay, all that looks nice. I'm kind of tempted to bring this into here, but we leave this and this the green. So let's buy it for this to do up top on the other one. And then let's... Oh, they have lights in here as well. Let's sell those for now. I might consider redoing that. Is it like that in here too? Okay, this is missing a crown molding, but we'll copy this to this one. No, it worked for the other one. I mean, it does look really nice with it up there. I'm still kind of indecisive. I can't think if I want to keep these windows. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of them so I can do an actual stall in here. But what would that look like with all of our other stuff, though? I mean... It wouldn't totally mess up the vibe. Maybe we keep this window and put the sink on this side, but get rid of this one. And then this one. It's taking a while. I can imagine. Sounds like a lot of stuff goes into all that. Okay, snag this. Alright, let's see if we can make that work. That doesn't look awful. I think for me, sometimes I like the symmetry, but we could also... I mean, we talked about getting rid of this window when we were doing this, and we could bring those things down a little bit. Maybe we do that too. It feels less awkward. Should have kept that. Alright, let's fix this real quick. That is the other bummer about this setup, is there's no door into here except from the back. Alright, let's snag this. We already have the other stuff there, so we shouldn't have to worry about refixing up that. Let me go get it. I think it's this one. Perfect, and then let's readjust these. There, then we can kind of put these down a little bit, you know? I feel like you're not going to catch very many, oven fumes if everything is like super high up. In fact, that still is almost too tall still. Let's try like right here. There, that feels a lot better, I think. And we'll just keep this here so if someone's doing dishes, they can at least look outside. Okay. Do we want to copy this? I think we do. This looks really nice like this. Okay, and we have one more in here. Oh, don't do that. Ugh, stop. Buying so much stuff for this. Gotta cover the whole dang thing. And then just regular boards for this. Oh, I said regular boards. Okay, that's fixed. Does this one have anything similar? No. Okay. So new doors. I do want to keep this, so let's grab this to fix the floor. I know we had that other one, but... Oh, this is actual stuff in here. I would have completely missed that, apparently. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. That should be good. Let's do the floor in here. Guess it looks kind of weird if we... We kind of used it upstairs because it made sense, but maybe... Hold on, let me... What if we did this instead? Maybe not that ginormous, just normal size. That way it's similar color, but not the same design. I think that would look a lot better. Hey, Klamami, how's it going? I am. I am trying to get this project done so that we can do it tomorrow. And we'll be fresh into it. So I am incredibly excited. I love their, I mean, it was old when I was doing it, but their original Christmas house I thought was a really cute house. So I'm excited to see what they did for this one. How's it going? Oh, we might need to get rid of these. Which is fine. We kind of talked about doing that. I suppose we could have saved some money on that, but it's okay. We gotta be able to do our other stuff. Let's take that away. I really like the other decorations and stuff in here already. And this will work out too, because we have this, which I believe is the same. I wonder why that wasn't opened. Okay, all that's done. Anything else missing from this? I think we're good. So with that being said, let's sell... I might carry these into there, so let's just move this out of the way so I can walk through the door. Yeah, these are staying, so let's just sell this one. What does this go to? Let's sell it. We don't need it. I don't mind these. I do want to redecorate this so it looks nicer. The floor done. And I ran out. Do 2, although I don't think I'll need it. But better than doing everything on repeat. I just realized those chairs are green. It's so cool. Green is my favorite color. Looks like we got everything there. So that is so strange. That looks like it's not even the same color. Why is that? It's the same. It's just the way the light plays on it, I guess. We have this. Let's maybe take this downstairs and use for his bar area thing. Let's close this. I fixed that out there, right? Hi, Cayman. How are you? I did. I fixed all this. Not sure what my thought was. We're keeping this. But I think we'll just sell those. We'll sell this one. Let's bring this stuff downstairs. We'll put this in the manager's loft and area down here. Tired also. I had 2 dogs with diarrhea last night, so it was pretty much like an every hour I woke up kind of deal, so that wasn't fun. Luckily, like they're pretty good about asking to go out, so there wasn't any kind of mess in the house. It was just a matter of they kept like getting up and saying, hey, I need to go out. So handled that, but you know, it's like 5 in the morning at this point. I haven't slept like an actual full hour between then and like midnight. So I woke up Jaywall and I'm like, listen, I love you, but you gotta, can you take over for me? Because I can't do it anymore. I'm going crazy. I can't like actually close my eyes for more than like 30 or 40 minutes without them being like, yo, I gotta do something. Please let me out, you know? Okay, that looks fine. I fixed back here. Yes, okay. Yeah, so not fun. I was able to kind of get some shut-eye when Jaywalk took over, and the dogs seem to be a lot better now, so I'm hoping tonight isn't a repeat of the horrors that was last night. Base. Okay, we'll do that. I kind of like the mahogany. What does this go to? That's just like the checkerboard part. What's this details? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. What if we did this in the darker red? And then instead of... No, I think the black's lit. Let's keep it. And then let's update this other stuff here. And then it looks kind of like brand new. Although, why did this change? Why did that change? Uh-oh. Trust me, one of the dogs I was dog sitting apparently was moving around the kennel when I was trying to sleep. I got fed up and put his kennel outside of the room, and the next morning he had blew up diarrhea. Yeah, I tell ya. It always arrives at a time when you were least expecting it or wanting it. Oh, did I just mess this up? So how'd they do it for this one? Oh, maybe it's this? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Not sure why I didn't keep the other stuff on there. Perfect. And let's change... While green is nice, we're gonna go red. Go with the vibe. In fact, I might go darker red. That'd be cool. And then we need to make a couple more seats. I might be able to fit all of these in here. We'll just do one more. Tuck your elbows in. Alright, now that I know that that will fit, let's scoot this over a little bit. Get this guy off the edge. Boom. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I think most bodily fluids are not great, but dog diarrhea or throw up is like the worst. And I mean, thank goodness Jawa's so laissez-faire about that kind of stuff. Like, he claims he doesn't even smell it or anything, and I'm like, well, you know what? You take care of it for me. I would really appreciate it. I don't want it. I'm good. I think the red is better. Can I do lighter red than this? Yeah, let's do that one. This, can we make this? I think we're doing mahogany for the other stuff, right? And then details A should just be the red. Maybe the next red down. No. This red. Then let's update this. I think this needs to be black. Edge detail needs to be black. And then the bottom needs to be... Alright, let's go with that and see what we like. I just need some other kind of pop factor that goes with this, and the other one's not quite it. Perfect. Okay. We need to redirect these light switches to a different light. So let's shut this all off, because I think this is... What does this go to? Is it just on? It's just on, I think. Yeah, let's just undo all of these. Let's sell this, because that goes outside. And get rid of this. New light switch. I think we want a fruit bowl there, but the other stuff... I kind of like the knife in the thing there, so let's just leave that with that. And then let's do... I do like these glasses that they went with. Okay, connect the lights. Probably have to add some additional ones, but we'll go with the vibe on this one. There. And then all these will be on. The fan will be running. And when you initially come in here, is it getting dark? Not really. Let's wait till it gets dark. I might want to add a couple other lights here, but otherwise this looks good. Still a little off color right there. I don't know why. Basically an experience I want to forget about. True that. I get it. I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit. We'll make this wavy like the ocean. Look, they have a smaller one. Oh. Try this one. There we go. Just a little something else to put with this Skelly Burrow. I might need to scoot that forward a little bit. There. I love that they have the alcohol already in there. That saves me time. This is all done. I might consider putting... let's move these over. Let's put... maybe let's put like an espresso machine right here. I know they have one outside, but if someone wants something here, then it's available. I think it's in this. Oh, no, no, no. Appliances. It's under appliances. This fella. Oh, my lord. That's not gonna work. Well, you know what that means. We're going to use a smaller machine, and it's red. It's perfect. We'll put 2 of them. And maybe we'll add a blender as well, because I feel like you might get some drink orders that are blender required. I might want to scoot these up a little bit. Just a smidge. And then hopefully we can fit this blender under here. Not quite. A little more. Ooh, you know what would be kind of cool too? Kind of like what we did with the other one where we did the backsplash glass. I wish they had smaller circle ones that we could do. I don't know, should we? It might require me to bring these up a little bit if I did that, but I think that would look really neat. Let's try it. Worst things that happen, we sell it. We don't like it, it's okay. Just like a little peek hole. I think we do that, and then we put an LED strip underneath there. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's fix this. Let's crouch. And I love that it just sticks with what it wants to do over there. Alright, now if we do that, LED strip, and then we'll just make it the same color. We have... What's his name? There's an actual pirate standee, isn't there? Like an actual... Oh, we don't. So we have the Captain Cutler, which we used upstairs, but there's no, I thought they had a captain in one of these. That'd be so cool. We could put him in the... We could put him in there, but oh well. So we've got this. I think I want to... Let's put something else up there. What else do we have? Fitting the crab in here too would be awesome. And I feel like it needs a cooler thing than that. Something that has red incorporated in it. Oh, right here. Is there a place we can put the crab guy? I don't know if we can. He's kind of a big, he is quite large. Oh, right here. If that doesn't interrupt our other stuff, I think we do that. Or better yet, should we... I do like having the captain down here, though. But we are using him upstairs. Is there anything else we could use? No, I think it makes sense to have him, but let's move him down just a little bit. Cool. Alright. What else can we do? We could also just put the open sign as well. That's huge. That was way bigger than I thought. I lied. We're keeping it chill. We are keeping this like this. Move this over here so it's out of the way. Oh, we need a seat, a waiting seat in here too. Seats, we could actually get away with using this. It kind of looks like something that would be on a pirate ship, so I think we do it. Because he's open. Perfect. Okay, we do this. And let's add something up here. Hey, Rob. It's okay. I'm not saying you should. It's your decision. I'm pretty sure there's a way, like, a lot of people just... I don't know if it's, like, a bank thing, but you should be able to have it just auto on its own. But I know some people don't like that. Don't even stress it, though. You pop in all the time, and you're here for us, so that's all. We love you for that. You know what I mean? We did black for that. Let's do black for this, too. Yeah. Oh, let's change this to, nice. It's okay. Like I said, don't even stress it. It happens. You know what I mean? Magenta. Why would we want it to be magenta? We want it to be black. And then we'll put a rug. And then... I kind of want to change these to black, too. Nice. Alright. That's done. I am going to turn it down a wee bit. Maybe warm it up a smidge. Alright. So... these are going to be for the bathroom. Design. What am I missing in here? I know we want to do a rug. I feel like we could do something else. And I just don't know what yet. You know, maybe you could use a barrel or a plant right here, perhaps? To kind of make a separation. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the ticket. Ruggy rug. Not shaggy rug, just a normal rug. We'll do something like this. Question is, do we want to do it like that, though? I almost want to just do it for the front entrance like this. Or maybe we make it just a square here. And then we can do the same over here for the reception's desk. I don't know, I might change this, but... it feels weird doing a full runner, but... too bad I can't crisscross the oars. Oh, I could put them up here. Okay, we got oars. Something needs to go here. Maybe we can put, ooh, you know what? That might be a good idea. Let's utilize... we'll add some red ambiance back here, too, you know? Put it on the rooftop area. Edit. We want these to be red. Yeah. Maybe not as intense. Rob, how is it going otherwise? There. It gives kind of a something back there, glow. It felt dark. We should probably give her a laptop or something, and then a register, maybe? We should actually have these back here, too, somewhere. Oh, and a trash can. It's already red and black, so it's perfect. Put it, like, right here. Or not. Put it right here. Safety first and all that. We can't open the door. Sure. That'll work. Flashlight, you never know when shit's gonna hit the fan. It's just so insane. Let's do a laptop instead. Oh. There's a way to close this, right? Did I break it? I maybe broke it. You know, we'll open it right here. Then we bring it down one. We'll put it right here. Sure. Okay. Alright, and kind of like outside, we'll put the lanterns on the tables, I guess. Alright, let's put the decal on. These other ones, how far up are they? 6. Ooh, did not mean to do that. We need this one. I'll just do something like that, I guess. I guess here? In the corners? It always seems weird if I don't finish it, though. You know what? Maybe we'll just do the interior of this, and then we will paint the rest white, I guess. I think that makes more sense. Almost there. And you know what? This random stuff is growing on me, so I think we're gonna keep this too. It looks just funky enough. Oh, all this is like diagonal instead. Actually, I kind of like that. Let's do diagonal. Didn't even realize it was all different. Keeping it. Next. Okay. Then this. Halfway. We'll put a bathroom stall in each of these. Snag that. Might as well do it all. Alright, please be just enough so I don't have to worry about the other stuff. Alright, perfect. And then we paint it. I love how it's just Monster Roller and it's just taking up the whole thing. Okay. Dawn. You too, Sabrina. How are you? Alright, this will be good. This is the dude's restroom. I'm gonna make one stall. And then a urinal. Or maybe if I can fit the stall and then a urinal and then the washroom door? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Doing good today. Done with meetings for a bit, so I wanted to pop in. Nice. Jaywal's got some meetings later today too, but he's just chilling. We were able to finally get all of our Christmas decorations up, at least inside we have. I'm gonna try to make the final push for us to do outside real quick, because it doesn't take long, it just, you know, you go out there and you do it, you know? In other news, last night was not fun. I kind of explained a little earlier. I won't get too gritty of the details, but 2 of the dogs had diarrhea last night, so I've been kind of up forever, it feels like. We'll just put this here. We'll do 2 here. And then if we do this, we will do the rope overhang as our other ones. And yes, DJ shared his dog diarrhea experience as well. Def, not fun. I think I'm going to connect all these to the front lobby. I feel like all these just need to be their own thing. There, then it's lit in here. Probably should get a curtain for that. We'll just steal the one upstairs. I mean, we probably, real talk, we should probably just get rid of this window, but it feels weird from the outside not doing it. Okay. Bathroom stall time, maybe. Can we do it? Okay, let's try to do the door first. Oh my god, this is like ginormous. We might not be able to do what I think I can do. What if we did... Actually, you know what? We could still make this a thing. Although it looks kind of strange in here now that I think about it. Dang, this is weird. I don't know. I want there to still be a toilet, and I want there to still be room. Okay, hear me out. What if... What if... Oh, I probably wouldn't be able to fit a door on there, though. But we could make it more narrow. Let's try it. I was gonna say, we could maybe isolate this a little more. We might have to get rid of the window. RIP window. I'm sorry. You're in the way. It's just not gonna work. After I just got rid of all that stuff too, but it's okay. It's so dark out here. It's just this one. Okay, let's try this again. Can we do this? I mean, we could also have the doors open outward as well, if we had to. It's not really ideal. No, I think we can make this work. I'm gonna try to do... We're gonna try to build one. Maybe 2 stalls. It's gonna be narrow, but I think we can make it work. And then we use the bifold doors. Let's see. Why can't I put this here? Just got a lot brighter in here. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. This is gonna be crazy. Let's shut this. That is a bummer. The other way. But if we did this, can I put the doors on it? Please say yes. We might actually be able to get away with these two. Oh boy, that's... I don't think that's gonna work. What about the other ones? Hold on. These. no. Okay. Okay, hold on. Can I change the glass? I can. Okay, we do that. And we do black. Mm-hmm. 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 What a conundrum we're in. But that will just have to do. And then we put a toilet in here. Very, very tight space. Very, very tight space here. Can I put a normie toilet in here? Or is that... Ooh, that's a little too tight. Alright, what about... Put this in red. I might be redoing this whole thing, you guys. Why does that look so much more forward? There we go. Okay. Yet again, I will need this. Not what I wanted. Okay, so if we do this, we do this. Oh boy. Let's open that. No. No. Stop making me pick the wrong ones. Okay. Nice. Last bit. This is wild. This is the most craziest, tiniest bathroom I think we've ever built. Ever. Hopefully, no one's claustrophobic. Oh, don't do that. What did it just do? Okay. Made her own bathroom stalls. Now, we're going to do the same thing on this other side. Let's move all this sheet over. Okay. Oh, boy. Is there... Last thing I want to try with the milk glass. Can you... If we did regular glass, can I do black? Can you imagine just coming in here where you thought the stall was private and they installed it wrong and they're seeing in and you can't see out, but you assume they can't see in? I do like it a lot better like this, but that wasn't our point of doing all this. Yeah, there's really nothing else we can do for this. It's just gotta be this. Alright. Toilet paper roll with toilet paper. Let's do this one. We might want to put an additional light in this. R.I.P. to your kneecaps. I mean, I guess this is okay. Okay, we need... Ideally, I'd like to put this in here. I mean, I don't know if we can or not. Can we? We could. Let's put it right here. RIP to anyone opening the door and it's like, bam. The whole place sees you, you know? We need a sink in this corner. A very tiny sink. There's a corner sink, right? Oh, there is one. Let's see if we can... No, that's not gonna work. Well, well, well. Why can't I put this here? Why is this not allowed? What? What are you even saying to me right now? Is it because it's not... There's a tube there. So you're saying the one fixture I need I can't use. Is that what you're saying to me? What about this one? Well, I guess we could do a pedestal sink that's kind of smaller. Let's do black. It's like the weirdest looking things ever. We'll just try that. In white. You know what? This will just have to do. At least it's a normal looking sink. Oh boy. Once again, I feel like it should always be in here, but it's never in here. Soap dispenser right here. And then I need a toilet paper... Excuse me, a paper towel thingy. I think it's all under the William brand stuff, isn't it? Why is it doing this? It's not a... Okay. Why is it still showing me this? Okay. Where is the stuff I need? Yeah, but I agree with you. The thing with this though is I feel like I'm in what I assume is probably the best section to be in to look it up, right? I know Williams is the kind because that's what the soap dispenser is that we just found. So how come when I type it in, it doesn't show it? Like, it shows something completely different. You know what I mean? It makes it very confusing. So, like, here's Williams, the baby changing station, soap dispenser. Click on William for the urinal name. Okay. Oh, you're a genius, Sabrina. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I wanted. Okay, cool. I'll have to remember that next time, but why does it have to be that hard? Why does it have to be that hard to do? Why can't it be easier? Alright, paper towel dispenser, and then... a mirror, perhaps? Just do a normal mirror. Just needs to be... chill, you know? Do we think that's lit enough in here? They're never gonna be able to walk past this? Now that I think about it, we maybe could have put this back one more. Should we? That would make a lot more space. Do you think someone could fit in that? Sacrifices will have to be made here. We'll scoot this over a little more. Nope. Might as well just put it where we want. Good luck getting in there. Okay, men's restroom is done. I'm not going to think about it anymore, but this is insane. So insane. Alright, let's do the same thing in here. Pray that it works out. Wild. What's kind of nice is if we make enough space, we can make the baby's changing station, like where we set the urinal up at, except it'll be over here. Let me see if I can make it a smidge narrower. No. Stop. Please. Actually, you know what I just thought about? If we... No, it would still be the same thing. I was about to say, we could almost turn the toilets to be facing, like, sideways in each of the stalls. But I don't think that's going to make much of a difference, so... I lied. Never mind. I thought I was reinventing the wheel there for a minute. Hey, Dragon, how are you? That's good to hear. We're doing okay. We're trying to make this bathroom stuff work, and it is a very tight fit, but interesting nonetheless. Unfortunately, we only have one set of doors that's going to fit on these, and then everything else is just madness after that. Okay, once we do this, grab the same toilets. All that looks nice. Oh, let's do this one. Darn it. Dang nabbit. Just picking the wrong ones here. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Last thing I do want to mess with, though, is we would need, I want to be able to do the tops of those. Let's grab the toilets. Oh, put it up there. Did I forget anything? I did not. Grab this. Plop it on in here. I said RIP to your kneecaps in this toilet, you guys. Grab this. Just this little top spot. Alright. One bathroom is done. This one is done. See if I can fit a baby changing station right here. We'll do the other trick like before. Because I'm pretty sure it's under Williams. See, look, it gives me it right there. Let's do this one. And let's pick something ship-related. Let's do fish, I guess. Nice. Let's make the background red, though. Yeah. Alright. Perfect. Baby changing station in. Grab this. Again, your space is very limited. Oh well. Don't really have any other way to make this work. Oh, you know what? We need to add a trash can in here. Get a dang trash can. Okay, If I do that... It needs to be something small. I don't really have the luxury for it to be ginormous, so it'll have to just be a little guy. Which luckily fits perfectly in here. Okay. Bathroom. Done. Women's side. Done. Because we did all that, right? Yep. Okay. Let's call it in there. And I never want to see these again. So, reception area done. For anyone that wasn't here for it, we have all this set up for a waiting room area. Bathrooms are completed. We redid the bar, so it looks a little more fresher. Added some other lights. We did a pass-through, like you can kind of see backsplash outside. Thought that was kind of cool. Added extra lights. Now, the only thing I gotta do is I'm gonna put you guys on a brief pause. I'm gonna do a bio break real quick. Give me, like, a couple minutes. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Unfortunately, it requires me to close the game for it to actually play the intermission music. I have to figure out how to do it on OBS. I didn't want to mess with that too much and then break something, so the easiest way to do it is just to shut down the game and reopen it, which is fine. Alright, thanks for waiting, guys. Man, go through a lot of coffee, you know what I mean? You gotta go, you gotta go. In fact, I still got coffee. I'm working on it. It's ice cold, but I'm pushing through it. Alright, let's get back. Get back into it. Alright, houses. The business. Let's go. I can't wait till we get to the amusement park, too. I think that's going to be a crazy project. Oh, don't be laggy. We just did everything. Although I'm wondering, I mean, this looks okay. I'm wondering if I should add another light in here. Should we? I was thinking about using one of the rope lights or something. Just one of these. Sure. Snag this. Up in here. Cool. Okay. Now I feel safe to say bathrooms are officially done. Lobby, receptions area is done. We fixed the outside where we sealed up the windows. Also, anyone that wasn't here before, we brought these down a little bit, the vent hoods. And now we're in here, which is also really dark, but I'm going to use these lights right here to light in here. But I do want to use the booths. The booths are cool. So let's go back and do that. Alright, legit. We have... I thought there was a corner piece, wasn't there? The fact that they're already black and red is perfect. Because we're just going to keep them like that. Oh, hello? So if we did that, and then we need... I think there was a partial right here. And right here. And then we need this. I'm just gonna carry it across like before. I liked how they did that, so... We're doing that, but with an update. Maybe we can also make this... Wait. Why... Why aren't the other ones hugging the wall? What's stopping this? Oh, I see. It's this. Bummer. Please don't make this awkward. Let me put this back here. There we go. Okay. Fixed. Nice. Tables. I do like the circle ones. Let's see if we can do a circle one out for this. Nice. Bigger squaresies. We might want this just to have its own corner here. And then maybe we can utilize... Where is the smaller one? I was gonna say we could perhaps do... I don't know, what do we think? Should we do like 2 separate tables like this? And then do chairs? They have chairs that match this, I think. So these are too tall. Where's the other ones at? I thought they had one without a back on it. Oh, here we go. Under chairs. See, then we can just do something like this, I guess. To some extent, we might be able to utilize maybe more than one chair for this, but for now, we'll stick with this. We'll give them a little more space. Yeah, let's bring this out again. Alright, and then if we do this... So then it gives you space to walk in between to sit down, you know? As nice as it would be to have a lot longer tables, I think having the single, like the doubles, is better in this scenario. Go back to lights. We'll just do the lanterns. I think those are... Well, actually, we could do, since it's inside, we could do these instead. Might be kind of funner to do. And then if we do this, I'll probably have to lower them down. Actually, that's not bad. It's just ambient enough, and then you can see while you're eating and chilling, and it's kind of still just dark. Oh, you know what? We could add another table right here, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Although, where'd they get these from? I didn't know they had a smaller version of this. We'll let it stay. Alright, let's do... We might only be able to do 2 stools for this one, so let's snag this. Nice. We have a walkthrough for this. I don't know. I think this is just enough space. We could maybe add one more right here, but a much smaller table. I don't remember if they have anything smaller than the square one. Let's check. Oh, they do have just circle. So we could do just circle right here. And then grab this. I don't know, is that too much? I think this is good. This will work. Alright. Other dining section complete. Let's also add some... I did like that they added these glass stuff. So they do look very piratey. I don't know how they made the design, so we're just going to copy some of these. And maybe we'll put some food trays out. Might actually be able to fit more than one person here. Maybe 2 each. I don't know. I might be overthinking it. We'll do plates with burgers. How big are these? Or at least some with burgers and some with the fish, I guess. Give someone a whole panini, you know what I mean? Just that single fish cutlet looks so sad, but some peeps could have gotten fish, I suppose. Let's use these again. Variety's good. True. Alright, we'll give a couple more stuff here. Let's do a Sando. Let's do a freaking panini. Look at this thing. The monster. What else? What else? I guess just a regular sandwich would work. They have fries now? Where? They have a potato. Wait, how come I didn't see that before? Okay, cool. Easy. Obvi, the dude's gotta have this with this. I mean... No, I didn't see it with the, I didn't see it in the among the food. I had to actually look that up. How about we give these guys like a seafood platter or something? This dude just eating the whole thing. I like a lot of these that are already on a plate. What else? Take the plate. I wish that when you duplicated, you could take stuff that was on the plate as well to just copy and paste, but... Oh, it was right here. Okay. I guess I'm just blind. I totally missed that. Okay, we got some food on plates, you guys. And I think we're probably pretty good. The world is breaking slightly, so let's maybe shut off some lights here. Peace again. It does not like when everything's turned on. Where's our other light? Let's maybe shut this stuff off too. Let's maybe shut upstairs off too. Did I put the light switch for this anyway? Oh, right. I think I connected it all to this, right? We did. Okay, so let's keep everything off so the game doesn't fall apart. And when we do our final walkthrough, we'll turn everything back on. But we have this area done, so let's go down, and I guess we're doing the... Yeah, we're doing the manager's quarters and his little bar party. Wine tasting section down here. Let's copy and paste. We need an overhead light for this, I think. So snag this. So at least put it over the door. And this still open and close. Perfect. We need to set up a small bathroom in here with lights. We'll just... I'm sure they're confident. We'll just give them their own light switch. And then let's do... I'm not going to make this too hard on us here. We'll do a light over the toilet area. Although this is pretty short, actually. We might only be able to do pods in here. We'll just do pods. Space is lacking. crazy how they're just going to use the restroom by the sand? Oh, it didn't save my stuff. You know, we'll do the black. All black for this one. And we'll do a urinal here, I guess. There's not really any other way to... I mean, I guess we could do just a toilet. You know, let's move the toilet right here. Urinal over here if someone needs to use it. And then we'll put... Seems really tall, doesn't it? Well, I guess that's pretty fair. I think we used this last time, and let's do this. We did the longer ones there, also in black. I mean, I can't help it. It's all got to be themed, right? I almost want to copy and paste the one up there, but it's fine. Okay, soap dispenser. Paper towels. That'd be crazy if I could put that there. Alas, it is not the case. I don't think we can use a fancy one. We'll do the stained mahogany. Please fit. Okay. This little dude. Alright, we got a bathroom. What do we think? I'm just gonna keep it all rock down here. I brought this for his quarters. I'm gonna make his, with flooring. Nice. Okay. I know we have these wall sconces here. Let's do something a little different, and then we need to build the bar and some extra seats. Let's get rid of this. I don't think we're gonna bother with that, or this again. Oh no, we gave him the dark flooring. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's sell this then. Let's also... What's connected to this? Okay, we did all that. That's fine. Can we... I think you can transfer from light switch to light switch, right? I'm pretty sure you can do that. I just want it all to kind of look the same. Okay, then if I sell this, please work. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Getting rid of these. Something different. We could get away with a couple of these and some regular light candlesticks holders. Okay. Should probably put one here. And then one right here. Alright. I do like having these. Can I stack these? We can. Okay, let's do that. We'll put some here. Let's copy and paste some more bottles. So like I said, the lore behind this is he makes his own wine. So I think that'd be really cool. That he has his own stuff, you know? Oh, we should also snag these as well. Put these here. Sells it by the bottle. Totally not from a shot glass, you know what I mean? I messed this up so bad. Okay. Grab the dark top ones. We gotta fill in the stuff, so hold on. I messed this up too. Let's just kind of mimic this side, I guess. Should be fine. But also, I feel like this would be a good storage spot for, I guess, extra. What other one could we use? Let's use some other ones. Give us a little bit of variety. Okay. And let's do these ones. Can't forget this one. We gotta fill these in too. Alright, what else? I don't think we've used this one or the green one. Let's close this. Can you imagine just swinging this open and all of this shit falls out of the shelf? That'd be crazy. Give me the mana. Gotta push this one up just a little bit. Black gold, Avi. Although this is a little too tall. Never mind. What about this one? So much alcohol is crazy. And then maybe we'll put some decorations up top for here. His OG kind. Is this too tall? It's too tall. What about invisibility elixir? Perfect. Okay, they're starting to look well stocked. Decorations. I wonder if I could fit one of the fish in here. I bet you I could. Where is he? Where is my fish? We could do some stuff like this, too. That looks crazy. I thought there was a smaller one. How big is this one? Perfect. Perfect kitties in the corner. Here he is. My dude, can I fit you in here? Please say yes. Oh, almost had him there. Hold on. Just let me put him up here. The next issue is I won't be able to. This is really tedious. Oh my goodness. Okay, try that again. With my fish bro. Where is he? Oh my gosh. Wait. Yeah, there's this guy, which could actually go up here. I'll put him up there later. Where's the other one? I just had him. Or not. We just completely lost him in the ether of items here. Here he is. Okay. You should fit. Perfect. Okay, we got a fish there. Hey, Mira. I don't have that one yet. Yeah, it might take you a bit, because you, have you gotten through all the regular houses yet? Why can't I put him here? What else? I guess let's put a skull in here. And let's hang up one of these. In fact, I might just do both sides. Yeah, you'll have to probably get through all the other ones first, and then you'll get access to the other items, you know what I mean? Because unfortunately, you need certain things in your work wheel to be able to utilize a lot of this stuff. Okay, his bar area is filled in. I want to see if I can... Please, can we please put... I want my big gar up here. We'll put the swordfish down here, too. I want this guy to work. Where is he? No, not him. Here he is. Well, I guess it's a pike. Pardon me. Nice. Very nice. Swordfish. Let's grab him. Let's also do some of these crazy masks, because why wouldn't we? Okay. We'll put this directly behind the bar. What else could we add down here? Tomorrow's supposed to be the Game Awards, and I hope Dispatch wins an award. I heard that they're kind of in the running for that, so I'd be shocked if they didn't, you know? Or at least I'd be bummed out if they didn't, you know? Put some stuff here, I guess. Competition's definitely stiff. Oh, yeah. More than enough. There's quite a few different people up in the running for stuff, so hopefully they get, like I said, hopefully they get something. Not guaranteed, but hopeful. I think I'm just gonna use these. Obvi in the red theme. We got a bar there, and then let's just add some smaller tables, I guess, here and there. Like maybe back to back. Said very small area for tasting, but I think this could be... This could work. Back to seats, stools, and let's just do these. Please fit here. I might scoot this back a little bit. And then we can kind of move this a little bit. Actually, can I put it in the sand a little bit? Let's put it in the sand a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Not sure if the yellow pad is what we wanted to go with. Maybe we just do... do something like that. Alright, lights. Kind of same thing. We'll do these ones. Alright, what do we think? Underground bar area where everyone can taste his wine and alcohols that he's brewing. They've got a bathroom down here. And then he has his secret spot, and it'll work out, I suppose. Let's put some glasses here to seal the deal. I kind of wish you could put liquid in these. Let's get more of a whiskey glass as well. Said it's not exactly like it, but it's probably as close as we're gonna get to it. And then maybe a couple of the other stylized glasses like this, where you could do like a cocktail or something in it. I don't know. I saw that as well for the One Piece creator made it for him. It looks really cool. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done down here. Let's do this. I'm gonna bring this wall in, I think, a little bit. We gotta be able to utilize, we gotta be able to utilize kitchen. No, we were gonna make a corner of this the bathroom, I thought. Oh, we can't detach that. Hold on. I need this. Just like before, transfer all this to this. Sell that. Yes. Alright, we'll bring this over here to his living room area. I'm gonna make this foyer a little smaller, I think. Let's bring this in. Like, I don't know. Maybe right here. Alright, just like before, with a slight lip coming off of this. We'll destroy the other part. We'll also build, walls for a small bathroom. It won't be anything glamorous, but at least he'll have his own area. With, like, a little shower and stuff. He might not have access to a living room. I think he's just gonna have to have his bed and everything all in one spot. Or maybe he sleeps on the sofa, you know? Alright, let's build out the bathroom. Let's do... You have to think about the corner could be a shower, toilet, and then a sink. Let's try this. I'm kind of tempted to let him keep this, these lights down here and look kind of interesting. It wasn't really quite right for the cocktail area. Okay, so then if we did this, we'll do the accordion door. That's always just the easiest one you can do for this. Let's move this. I don't know, to here for now. Grab this. Kind of like before, I don't think I'm gonna change, really, the rock stuff. I think it'd be cooler to keep it like this. Okay, might as well do this too. Almost. Don't run out. Cool. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this. Put this right here instead. Cool. Ah, darn it. Please be enough. Excellent. Okay. Shower. I'm not gonna lie, some of this stuff actually looks really cool. Maybe in, you know, in some of our other older mansion options, I think we should do kind of more retro vibe. I think that'd be really neat. For now, we'll give them, let's do this one in black, and this also black. Please fit in here. Just enough. And let's put this back, like right here. You got space to pop in here. Oh, it's a little tight for a toilet, but I think we can make it work. We'll do this one. Alright, we'll make his a little different than what's out there. Let's do... Let's move this over a little bit. Oh, you know what? Better idea. Let's just do it like this. There. That feels way nicer. Set him up a towel rack. We haven't done these kind in a while. We'll just give him like an OG towel rack here. I think the brown's fine. It's got a nice towel there. I think I could still put the other thing here. See if I can. The smaller towel, I mean. This one? What color do we think that one was over there? I mean, it works. Let's put it up a little higher. Mirror. Kind of thinking this one again. I don't know, this one's just so nice. I like the way this one looks. Alright, now he needs lights in here, and then we need maybe a small rug? Oh, toilet paper roll. 4 likes, thank you guys. Give him a little extra down here too. You never know what could happen. Hey, reality. We're making his quarters here. And this is the last thing we have to do. Yeah, we can't put it anywhere else. It's gotta go right here. Okay, one overhead light over the shower. And then something right here. Okay, it's gotta be something smaller. Let's try these instead. 6 likes, thank you guys. It's such a small room, we'll just do 2. Because that's probably going to be insanely bright. There, he's got himself a little bathroom in here. Another rug. You know what? We'll let him have a shaggy rug. Perfect. Okay. His bathroom completed. Let's do... What was my initial decision here? I think my thought was we might have to make this a little smaller. But we could put a TV here, make this a teeny bit smaller, and then add a sofa, and then we can seal off a room with a bed and stuff like that. Or maybe like a pony wall, kind of. I still would like to keep these here. In fact, we can maybe add another one. Cabinets. What should we use? I don't know, I just really love these a lot. Of course, not in this color, but I don't know, I think these look really cool. So if we did this, one with the sink. And then a much smaller one where we can do... That's actually really neat. It's not going to fit down here, though. Let's do a small one. Then a stove. And then... How did you make the fish on the floor? Oh, you mean the, hold on. You're talking about down there? So this is, to make the glass, it's under the architectural elements. And it's this right here. Glass ceiling. You can make it into a floor as long as it has a full block worth. So it has to be like this much. And of course with an underneath part. The fish down here are just this guy right here. And I colored the bottom pedestal as close as I could to the sand. And you can change the way this fish is angled in the details to kind of make them look like they're swimming in different things. And then I just put plants down there to cover them up. Now, as far as how the game developer utilized the rocks and stuff, I don't know how to do that. And I think you can only do that in Sandbox. I think we gotta go like this much. Maybe even a little more. There, then you can still see the fish. We should be able to put a TV and stuff here, and then we can do... what's it called? A couch. It'll just have to do. Then we need this guy. We might be changing our mind, we'll have to see, but for now that'll just be it. Maybe... Well, yeah, we'll have to do it. Instead of a table, let's see if we can angle this and make, let's get rid of this one. We'll angle this and just make it like a small island, and that's where he eats at. Because these are kind of a huge angle to have to work with, you know? We also need to find a place for a fridge. I mean, I guess we could put the fridge back in the corner, too. You know what? You know what? We'll do that. We'll keep that small guy. And let's do... Actually, let's see if we can do a partial and then still fit the fridge in this corner here. Right here. And then we'll make a small island with just a bar stool or two. Thank you for saying so, Reality. It was a straight up epiphany as we were making stuff happen, and it was awesome. We'll give them an OG fridge like this. These are so cool. Especially considering how small the area is. We might be able to get away with putting the half cabinets up there. You know what? Can we fit a microwave on top of this too? I think that's the only one. No, it's this one. Bro can just have his microwave up here. Easy. And it gives us more space down here too. Oh, they do have kind of an improved gas range. Maybe we should have did that upstairs. That's okay. We'll use the Space AG one. Where is it at? The one that goes on the wall. These. Fortunately, there's not much space, so we're just gonna have to do this. For an air vent. And maybe a corner cabinet if it doesn't go too low. Let's see. We need tiny ones. We need like these. Oh, they do have it in this version. There we go. Actually. No, I think the smaller ones are best. Do we have corners for small ones? We do not. Okay. I think let's just do this. It's all he can work with. It's all the space we've got. Alright, Reality. Hey, thanks for popping in. We'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. We want this in black. These ones are cool, but we're sticking with these. And let's just do dark in these. Is that too much? Well, I guess we decided orange for him, huh? Let's try this. Ooh, let's maybe do this too. Black. Oh, and that doesn't need the extension. And then this. Cool. Alright. Ah, darn it. I think orange is a nice touch. Let's edit this, though. Cool. Perfection. Alright. Stools. Okay, we'll give them the nicer ones. Be a little tight, but we've had smaller before, so. Fruit basket on here. I want to find that fancier one we saw the other day. Is that actually in this? There was like a really cool fruit basket. It should be here. Oh, here it is. Right here. Kind of like a little glass funky bowl with fruit in it. Do utility items. We'll give him a toaster. He does not have a dishwasher, so we should probably give him a drying rack. We'll do a toaster, and I don't know, maybe his own coffee machine. Actually, let's switch these, because we'll be able to put a bread box over there, I think. We'll just do like this one. Perfect. Okay. Set this up right here. Nice. I think that's a pretty darn good setup, or at least it's as good as we're gonna get. There was one other thing I did see, though, that I'm hoping I can find again. It was like a rack of cups or something. Maybe it was under these. Where did I see that at? Okay. Maybe... I have no idea. Spice rack. Man, that is a bummer. Maybe... Oh, you know, maybe under decorations? Huh, okay. I could very well be mixing up, I could really be mixing up, our other games here. But this is good. Do these for the main ones. Own light switch over here. These grade ceilings are so low, it's kind of crazy. And maybe a pendant light over these. Let's do something small. I'm gonna have to do these. This will be just right. Alright, let's scoot these over a little bit. Okay, no. Holy cow, he's got a miniature little spot down here. Let's sell these, actually. I don't know, we'll give him something nicer than these, I guess. Okay. A very, very small couch. And then let's move this over and see if we can't give him a door for a bedroom. Be a very small bedroom as well. Ooh, the game's glitching. You know what that means. It means it's time to save. Doors. Let's do... Standard door. Honestly, just do something like this, but instead we're just gonna do it in mahogany. That looks like a very shipwright door, I think. We will have to get more of this. Here I thought we could make it last. Okay, door. Sell this. No, not the lawnmower. Let's sell this. Shouldn't need any more of this stuff. Let's get a TV stand. Let's... I guess let's do this one. How big is this one? That'll work. We'll do that, and then let's maybe do some side tables if it lets us. Oh, it will. Okay, cool. Oh, he's got a little more storage. Man, all I know is this is a pretty nice little spot he's got here. In fact, he could fit a big screen. Why would we not? Put it like that. Let's put it a little lower. Edge to edge big screen. Let's get him a sofa if we can make it work, please. Don't be difficult. Actually, this one's kind of small. Question is, does this have a poof we could use? I guess we could do this. Just something to put your feet on. Dang, this is nice. I'm digging it. He will need an entrance light, and then he's going to need... light switch. We'll put a storage and then maybe a bench right here. It's got to be a very short storage. Did we do this one? Nope. This is nice too. They're far too tall. What about this one? Perfect. Let's do something like this so he has other stuff he can put right here. So he's got this. Let's copy this color to this, though. Then a shoe bench. I guess that's in this, huh? Okay, yeah, like this. We'll add painting or something. Let's put some shoes. Won't let us put these in here. We'll just do this. We need a left shoe. accessories. Is that in decorations, though? It might be. I need... What would that be under? Storage. Okay. There, then he's got something to hang things on. Let me... does it let you hang the clothes on here, though? I don't remember. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Very nice. Alright, perfect. We'll get a rug in here. Let's maybe change this. Do something like that. Something fun. We need lights. Pendant lights, to be exact, because we can't rightfully put anything else on this low of a ceiling. So, this one. Let's try that for now. Okay. It's under this. Question is, can I change this to be something different? Oh, I can. Okay. Rug. We're fitting absolutely as much stuff as we humanly can in here. Obvi within reason, but... understandably, our area's lacking some space here. Okay, let's maybe change this. If we're doing that, let's just do solid. Okay, so he's got a shoe bench thing. Let's put some stuff in here. We can actually utilize some of the treasure items, which I always felt like was kind of weird to do. Because we, this guy's just like a secret treasure hunter. It's not quite enough. Yeah, these are too tall. Suppose we could do a brooch, maybe? That's huge. How big are these? Too big. Alright, I guess maybe just some books? I found a video of a person explaining why art teachers hate anime. And what did they say? It's like a tesseract diamond or something. Okay. Hobbies, books. Let's just fill these suckers in. Oh my gosh, I can't even reach up there. What about down here? Oh no, that would have fit. Stuff like this. Oh, hello. Put these down here. Then we need something that I can put up there. That's not too cumbersome. Oh, see, it'll let me put it, like, right there. Why did it let me do that? Stop. Oh, see? What the heck, dude? I have to catch it, like, right there. Okay, well, let's do something different. Go back to this. What other cool stuff can we put up there that won't be too difficult to... I mean, the bass would be easy to do. Why this is... You know what? Because of how low, I can't come up onto anything to put stuff up there, so... Actually, you know what we can do? Let's do some pictures, maybe. But we gotta put them up against the wall, though. I think it would work. Bummer. Bummer, dude. Why is this so difficult? I'm gonna cry if this doesn't work. Okay. Alas, it is not gonna work. So I guess his foyer is done. And that looks pretty classy considering our space. We have this area to do. His sofa's chill. We could add some smaller paintings here. It won't let me, Mira. It's the step ladder is going to be too much. It's because of how low the ceiling is. The ceiling is much too low. Should I rather do this one? Let's do this. And then if we're doing that one, what about... Let's do this. They said there are many reasons why, because it's cheap, it's not Disney. And my favorite... Okay. That seems like a big generalization. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think the main reason, kind of like a lot of people, right? I think the main reason why a lot of people dislike anime is, one, they've run into people that make it a bit toxic to be around. And then two, from an art teacher's perspective, maybe because it, all of our lights just got insanely bright. Good lord. Let's turn these down. It's a little better. Oh my god, these are so bright. Sorry guys, hold on. Just gotta chill out. That's still incredible. I don't even know what to say. I guess. I just had it on the tip of my tongue, too. I would probably say... Yeah, over-sexualization is true. I mean, depending on the age of like, the group you're working with, like, your teacher, like, who they... Like who they teach. It's a good thought. Not allowed to walk anywhere else in this house. It's so bright. I might have to get rid of those other ones. Yeah, this is like insane down here. Okay. His bedroom. Looks like we have enough space to get him a big bed, so let's do a bigger bed. Maybe we do something kind of a little more elaborate here. End table. Something small enough to go here. How big is this one? It's a little much, but... It's not much, but you know what? It'll just have to do. Let's pick some kind of really cool... I don't know, just something about this looks really nice. And then let's pick just an all-solid color. The mattress, where's the mattress at? Same thing. Okay. You know what? Let's pick a different one for him back here. This is insane. Alright, and then I don't think I'm going to give him an overhead light. I think just something like this is fine. And then a rug. Let's give him a rug. And by golly, I think we might be done with this. I'm going to pick a different tapestry background. Let's maybe try this one. And let's do like this. And then let's do this one. Okay, guys, I think his place is about as done as it's gonna get. We could do something here. Let's do 2 of those. Since I can't reach up there, let's just do these guys. Let's do longer ones. See, it lets me do this, but it wouldn't let me do the other one. Just so strange, but okay. It's like barely on the edge there. Can I scoot this back a little more? See, now it act like we can't do this here. There. Sure. That works. That'll have to work. Get him a remote. There's something... I don't know. I think this is too much. I think that's better. The other lights are just too much. It'd be nice to have pendant lights, but... I think just doing this is good. And then he's got a bathroom. His whole room area is really nice with an open and closed door. Alright, so let's, actually, now would probably be the time to do this. If the game doesn't fall apart from it all. While it's still dark out, let's turn on the main lights, and then we'll... Oh my god, I can already tell it's, like, freaking out. Close this. Alright, so everyone can see what it looks like from this area. Oh, okay. What was this one? Okay, game, please don't break. Alright, for anyone that wants to see, this is it. We're done. We have the pit right here, which looks really good. We absolutely have these flashing lights here. Oh my god. R.I.P. to the lights there. Okay. The bar. From this way also. So you guys can see. These lights will carry on to the back. I'll go up onto the porch here in a second, but essentially there's like a walk path which can take you to the wine tasting, or you can go at it from the porch. Really hate that it's flashing right now. From this area, here's the back door. Yikes. We got the little overhead light here. They are. I love it, but I think we have one too many. Let's see if we get rid of a couple, if it will chill out on our lights getting crazy here. Okay. Walk path leads to the secret area that is flashing crazy. Let's just go down there while we're here. There is a wine tasting area here, guys. They've got their own bathroom. What we just finished right now. Oh, also, so you guys can see, there is a treasure hoard. We did a glass floor, so patrons can see that as well while they're having a drink. His area, maybe from the back like this so you can see it a little better. He's got a secret entrance. The manager that owns this whole building, he actually lives under the restaurant. This way so you guys can see down his little hallway. His bedroom in here. His living room. Also a glass floor as well, with the fishies. From this angle, from the kitchen. And then the kitchen. A little close-up of the kitchen as well. And then finally, he's got his own bathroom. It is a little small, but, you know, if he's got his own spot and it's just him, why not? From this side. Sink, all that, toilet. Shower. Alright, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna leave the lights on. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, well, actually, no. I'll show you the porch. Well, actually, no. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just sleep. We'll shut the lights off from the outside. See, this looks so much better during the daytime. With the lights on, it looks way chiller. I don't know why at night it just gets absolutely blown out of proportion. There's a look of that when we leave. I'm going to shut the outside lights off so it doesn't flicker and go crazy anymore. Without the lights flashing, this is the back of the building here. Let's shut these off. Okay. Here, back porch. Kitchen, because it's the only way we have access to, but here's the kitchen. There's the pass-through to hand food in. Other way, so you guys can see the other way. I think it's safe to say we can turn these lights on. I hope. This is the bar. Some parts are falling apart, but there it is right there. Of the bar. And then from this way, the food eating section. And for anyone that didn't see, we did do kind of a glass backsplash for the bar. Kind of do a little more close-up of the bar with this, so you can see. Alright. This goes to the outside area here, which is purely just the bar during the daytime. Got Dean seafood going on. There's all that there. Little break spot from the side here. More seating outside. And then here's the side porch area. It looks a lot better during the day. At night, with the lights and stuff, it just gets crazy. There's too many things going on for it. There is more seating up here. And basement speakeasy, yes. It's perfect. We'll go in through the front entrance. Let's turn on these lights real quick. Oh, I don't even know why this is here. It was actually this one. Oh my god, it's just a mess. Let's just shut this off. We might have to just shut everything off, you guys, which makes me so sad. I mean, not that we can't tell what it looks like, but this is the walk-in here. We got bathrooms with stalls and stuff. I know, very small, but both of the bathrooms look pretty identical. The men's has a urinal and the ladies has a baby changing station, but still 2 stalls. Toilets, everything's identical from this way. I might just shut these off. Okay, now that that's done, close this. I'm gonna shut it on from up here. Wait, where's the switch for this? Oh, we put it all in one, didn't we? No, we didn't. Where's the switch for up here? Uh-oh. Well, the only way to check, where is this connected to? Oh, the big bar. That's right. Okay. This. You guys remember coming in from the front for these extra seating areas? We do have a VIP lounge area for folks to come in and drink and play pool. It's nice that they added these rope bars here. This is the other look in from the Loft arcade. I'm gonna come in from the stairs so you guys can see the lights there. I'm not sure why some of those lights are on and not on, but it's whatever. Up the steps. From this way again so you can see Scoob. The whole game is just freaking breaking right now. Oh, from this way as well. And then last look at the DDR machine. Oh, I guess from this way too. Extra seats. And then there's the Dance Dance Revolution machine. Seven likes, thank you guys. Last but not least, break room. Employees got a little break room with fridge and all that. Their own employee bathroom. Up in there. And manager's office. He's got a shoebox closet, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And he is good to go in here. And guys, that's it. Let's sell this thing. I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep the arcade lights on and pray that it just doesn't look really bad in the photos. I hope. I think everything else is done. I think we've done all that we can in this building, and that's that. Sell the house. We bought this for $839. There was $198,000 worth of items in it. The rental cost was $350, so we're in the hole about $9 on that. Let's see what they got. All right, so dang, I think Alice is the winner at $857,526. So I think we'll give it to her. She definitely looks like she's going to run this business amazingly. Perfect. Let's confirm and pray that the photos are chill. Yes. Look how far we've come. It's beautiful. I'm sad I couldn't keep the lights on, but it is what it is. Oh, I just realized we didn't do that back wall. Oh, well. And that's blocked. It's fine. Oh, it didn't show the downstairs. Oh, well. It's fine. 1.8 mil beachside fully furnished wood of steel. Yeah, I think we got ripped off a little bit. Guys, we did it. 7 likes for the stream. Thank you very much. Members, appreciate you all very much too. Thank you for your support. Lurkers, thank you. Chatters, thank you. Tomorrow we are doing the Christmas house because it is the Christmas house release date. So we'll be messing around in that and having a Christmas holiday day. You too, Sunny. Have a good one. I will be in Bus Flipper tonight, much to my chagrin. We'll see if it drives me crazy. Because we do still have a bus we're renovating. Same, Sabrina. You have a good day. Mira, you have a good day. DJ, have a good one. Dragon, have a good rest of your day. Rob. Reality. Cayman, if you're chilling, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Clamamy, have a good rest of your day also. Alright, and that's it, guys. Thank you again. See you tonight, or if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time as always. Bye!